Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a spring makeup tutorial for you guys on this beautiful pink peachy makeup look. I had so much fun creating this look today, you guys. I absolutely love pinks and peaches on me. I feel like it really compliments me. So I love this look, you guys. And today I also reviewed the Give Them Lala Beauty The Pretty palette. I did try one of their palettes before in the past and I wasn't really a fan, but I did get this in a boxycharm and I wanted to give this brand a shot again. So that's what I did today and I created this look. So if you guys are interested in knowing what my honest thoughts are on this Give Them Lala Beauty palette, and if you're interested in knowing how I created this beautiful spring makeup look, then make sure to keep on watching. I'm gonna start off by going in with the Merit Glow Skin. I want to add some glowiness and hydration to my base. I took 2 spritz on my hand and I'm just going to work that into the skin. Next up, I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. You guys know I absolutely love this primer. It just blurs out all of your pores. It's amazing. I like to concentrate this more on my T-zone and I will drag it out just a little bit as well. I'm going in with some color corrector. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Peach Lustre Color Correcting Stick. And I'm applying this on areas where I have discoloration, some acne scars. I just want to perfect those imperfections. And I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Next up, I want to use the Hydra setting spray by Illamasqua, I believe is how you pronounce it. So this adds really nice hydration to your face. I did get this in a boxycharm and I used it a couple of times. And I like using this to kind of set my base. So that's why I'm gonna use a couple spritz of this. I'm taking the Merit Minimalist in the shade Sand. This is like a concealer, a foundation, whatever you want it to be, honestly. But it's a great base product. It has good coverage. It's really creamy, easy to work with. And I love pairing it with the Great Skin product. I feel like these two paired together work really well. And I believe that was the intention behind the Great Skin. So I'm going to basically apply this product on top of wherever I color corrected and then I'm gonna blend it out. And this just basically adds more coverage and it also ensures that the orange from the color corrector doesn't seep through. So this is just extra coverage and extra kind of insurance on your face, if you will. And I just love this step. I feel like it really makes a difference. We're gonna go in with some foundation now. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Golden Beige. This was like a holy grail foundation for me back in 2020 and I was just thinking how I want to use this today. It's full coverage, it's matte, it's perfect. I do have a busy day today. I have a long day. It's the morning now and I'm going to be leaving soon and I'm basically not going to be home. So I need my makeup to last all day and this stuff does not disappoint. So we're gonna use this today. Look at that effortless application, you guys. And I love how affordable this foundation is. I literally get it from Walmart. You can find it at basically any drugstore and it's really affordable. You guys know I like to keep it 100 with you guys, so I want to mention that the only downside to this foundation is that it has a weird smell. To me, it smells like paint. So that's the only, I guess, turn off when I'm applying this. But I mean, it's just while you're applying it. Afterwards, you don't smell it, obviously. So that is the only thing that I don't love about this foundation. But I mean, if we're ignoring those kind of aspects and we're looking at the product itself and how it performs, I have no complaints. So I want to start off by prepping my lids, and I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, my absolute favorite concealer, you guys. You want to use any full coverage concealer to prep your lids. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blend this out and set it in place with some setting powder. Alright, so we're jumping into eyeshadow. I have a brand new palette in my collection here today. This is the Gimme Lala Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Pretty palette. So a few years back I did try one of their other palettes and I was not a fan from what I remember. I'll have that video linked up here somewhere and also down below in the description box for you guys so you can check it out. I remember loving the concept of the palette because they're just so cool. Like, this one is called the Pretty palette, and I did take a sneak peek yesterday and I love the names. Like, first of all, these colors are beautiful. Like, I love neutrals. We've got names like Baby Maker, Pretty Thing, Rich Girl, Blushing, Late Night. You know, so Walk of Shame. I definitely love this. I think it's so unique. I remember loving the names of the other one too, but in terms of the quality of the eyeshadow, I remember struggling and not being a fan. So I got this in a boxycharm and I was like, you know what, let's give it another shot. I feel like these are perfect spring colors, so we're gonna try this product out and let's see how it works. Also want to mention that some of these colors would be a beautiful blush shade, and I might do that. I don't know, we'll see. But like, this looks like the perfect peachy blush. I would definitely use this as a blush. I might even touch into this one a little bit. So let's see if we're going to make this palette be versatile. But regardless, I'm just excited to play with this. I'm starting off with the shade One Night Stand. This orange color is just calling my name, so I really wanted to dip into it. Super messy. You guys can see how crummy the product is. I remember having this issue with the other palette as well, so I'm not surprised. In terms of pigment, it's taking a moment to build, but it is building, so I do like that. Next up, I want to go in with the shade Walk of Shame. I want to apply this on the outer corners. It has nice pigment. What the heck? I guess it's bad that I'm coming in with a bias already because of my previous experience. I'm gonna try to keep an open mind. I mean, I feel like I am keeping an open mind by even trying this palette. I could have just tossed this or given it to a family member and been like, I don't want this palette. But I told myself, no, let's try it. Let's see if they're all the same or if it was just my bad experience with that other one. But so far, wow, this is actually really pretty. I'm taking Baby Maker and I'm just going to apply that. Do you guys see that? Wow. I'm gonna apply that just in the inner corner. There is a lot of pigment. It's creasing a little bit. I feel like maybe if I cut my crease that would have been better, but that looks stunning. I feel like I could use this as a highlight too. Why am I loving this palette? What is going on? I'm so happy right now. Wow. This looks so effortless and I'm so happy right now. The fact that it looks this good without cutting the crease, you know for sure cutting your crease and doing an even more glam look, you will have good results because you're just packing it on the lid on top of the concealer. It will stay. But this on its own is stunning. I don't think it would do a good job with a brush. I feel like you really do need to use your finger. The warmth really helps pick up the product and really nicely blend it in. Wow, I'm obsessed with this. I'm taking Bottle of Rosé now and I'm just applying that more into the center of the lid. And this is also gorgeous. This has more of like a rose gold tint. I feel like both of these as a highlight would be really beautiful. Wow. Taking One Night Stand, which is the crease shade, the orange, I'm just gonna go back in and clean up the eyes. Wow, you guys can see that pop of color. Taking Walk of Shame and I'm just gonna dust that on the outer corners again. I want to take the slightest bit of Late Night and I just want to amplify the outer corners with this and add that right there and really concentrate it right there as well. And this is gonna add really nice dimension, as you guys can see. I'm going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer to conceal my face and I'm going to set everything everything in place with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake. I have the Bellapierre Cosmetics liquid eyeliner in black. I did review this in a previous video. I'll have it linked up here and down below in the description box for you guys. But overall, I do like this product and I've been reaching for it, so we're gonna use this today. I'm also going to just drag this powder down because I'm going to powder, blush, contour, and highlight today. We're not going to use any liquid products or cream products. I know I've been using those a lot lately, but today I want to test out the palette as a blush. So we're going to keep everything consistent and use all powder products. So I'm just going to drag this down and set the cheeks and set the rest of the face in place. Alright you guys, so I did quickly go off camera and do my mascara and my brows. So for brows, I went in with the Benefit Gimme Brow and I basically just brushed through my brows just like this. I think I want to do a little bit more. For mascara, I went in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I did this off camera because I did do a full review of this mascara already, so I'll have that video linked up here somewhere and also down below in the description box for you guys. I put on some lip plumping gloss just to let my lips plump up and get nice moisture while we work on the face. I used the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. I'm gonna go ahead in and powder contour my face. I'm using some bronzer. This is the Hanalei matte bronzer. Just going to contour my nose. Just gonna use a little bit of setting powder to clean it up so it doesn't look so harsh. And brush away the powder. Alright, moment of truth of using this palette for blush. I'm gonna go in with One Night Stand. You guys already know the moment I saw that color, I wanted to use it as a blush. I love orange tones on my face, so we're gonna use this as a blush. That looks stunning. It is taking a little bit to show, but I'm just gonna keep on building it. Wow, this is stunning. This is the ultimate spring blush, like no cap, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just want to smear this all over my face. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I definitely applied too much, but that's okay. We're gonna test out some of the shimmer shades as highlight. I want to use a little bit of Baby Maker and maybe a little bit of Bottle of Rosé as well. I'm going to start with this one, and then as I need, I will touch this one as well. I have Baby Maker on my finger and I'm just going to apply that on the face. No, but stop. Do you guys see that? Guys, is this an eyeshadow palette or is this a face palette? I'm so confused. I'm gonna Google this. I just need a moment of silence. Wow, this is blinding. This is such a versatile palette. So I'm using the ColourPop Lippie Pencil in the shade BFF3 and I'm just going to line my lips. So I know there's a lot of orange tones happening on my face because of the blush and the eyes, but I do want to draw in a little bit of pink. I feel like pink and orange always go really well together on the face, and I did use a little bit of pink eyeshadow. So just to pop that out, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Supermodel, and I'm just going to apply this on the lips. And the very last thing I have to do to wrap up the face is set everything in place, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Overall, I have to give this palette a solid 10 out of 10. The Give Them Lala Beauty, the Pretty palette, is definitely a solid palette. I mean, it is so versatile. Do you guys see my face right now? My eyes look amazing. My face looks amazing. I was able to use this as eyeshadow, blush, highlight. It is amazing. So I'm surprised. Honestly, this palette did surprise me. I had low expectations because of my previous experience with a Give Them Lala Beauty palette, but no, this one is a solid one. You guys saw it for yourselves as I worked through today's makeup look. It is a beautiful palette. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this spring makeup look. Do you guys like it? Do you guys want to see more? Definitely comment down below and I will definitely follow up on those. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.